Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day, and as you can tell by the title today, we're trying out a brand new palette. I'm so excited. I actually just went to the mail and grabbed this. So I have the brand new Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Aina palette right here. Oh my gosh, let's just talk about how beautiful this packaging is. When I saw that Anastasia and Jackie Aina were coming out with this palette, I was so excited because I love Jackie Aina and I also love my Anastasia palette, so it was like the perfect thing all in one, and I couldn't wait to get my hands on it. So this is the box right here. I haven't opened up the palette yet, so I'm so excited, but this holographic box is gorgeous. And then we have Jackie Aina's signature right here. Really beautiful packaging. It's the same like shape of palette as all their other ones, which I love. So in today's video, I'm just gonna be trying out this palette, swatching it, doing a little tutorial, everything like that. We're really gonna get a feel for it. Here it is. I'm literally obsessed with this packaging. It goes from like a gold color to like blue and purple. Oh my gosh, I love it. I actually like that it's not velvet. Most Anastasia palettes have that velvety feel to them, but this one has this really pretty reflectiveness to it. Okay, here comes the big moment. Oh my goodness. This is absolutely stunning. Look at this, guys. So many beautiful shades to play with. I cannot wait to dip into here. It has, you know, some colorful shades, pinks and purples, which are right up my alley. I love using pinks and purples. And then we have, you know, some nice like neutral shades, as well as some pops of colors in these shimmers. So I'm super excited to play around. We have a nice mirror, the typical mirror, and then the double-ended brush that always comes with Anastasia palettes, which I actually like these brushes, especially this end. It's really helpful actually. So there is the brush. Alright, so before I get into trying this out, let's just swatch these. So we have Soleil, which is this beautiful rose gold. I'm noticing right away a little bit dry for a shimmer, but that's alright. Then we have Supreme, which is a matte pink. Pinker, which is like a mauve shade. Big Wig, which is a bright purple matte. Ooh, that's pretty. Then we have Dola's, which is like this gold green shade. Really beautiful shimmer. That's it right there. Oh, that's so gorgeous. Credit, a dark brown. Just a regular matte brown there. Lituation, which is this taupey shimmer. That's really pigmented. So that first row right there. Okay, next row we have Zam, which is this gorgeous shimmer shade. Look at that. Oh my gosh, so what? Do you guys see that right there? So pigmented and metallic. I'm so excited to use that. We have Wigglies, which is this beautiful like red, shimmery red. Oh yes, this pigment is great. Shookington, oh my gosh, which is a shimmery purple, really soft actually, really soft shimmer. A little bit crumbly, but really pretty purple shade. We have Trust Issues, which is a like icy shade, but it has like green and yellow glitters in it. That's it right there. That's really pretty. Then we have Edges, which is a burnt like orange shade. Sponsored, which is this green shimmer with like purple duochrome in it. Look at that. That is gorgeous. And then Ginger, which is another matte right there. Alright, so here is the whole palette, guys. swatched on my arm. I'm really excited to try this out. The colors seem pretty promising. We do have some different formulas, like some really nice foils, like this one up here and that purple that I would probably use wet, and then some great mattes and stuff. They feel like pretty standard to Anastasia shadows, so I'm excited to actually try them out. Alright, so I just pulled you guys in a little closer so that we can actually get started on the eye look. I have so many great beautiful shades to play with here, so I kind of need to decide what I want to do. I really want to play with a bunch of color, really get a feel for this palette and just test it out. I did hear some people talking about how this palette doesn't include enough light shades, that there's too many dark shades, blah blah blah, and I just feel like I'd rather have darker shades to work with, because you can always take a little bit less and blend them a bit more than having really light shades that you have to really build up, if that makes sense. And also, like, I really love the colors in this palette, and if I need a lighter shade I can just dip into, you know, another palette. It's not that big of an issue for me. I think the color selection is gorgeous. I think Jackie Aina really killed it with the color selection. I feel like you could do neutral looks, colorful looks, purples, golds, anything. So you can really do a lot with this palette, and I like how it's not just a typical nude palette. You know, I think she really blew it out of the park with the shade selection. By the way, all my brushes are clean. I am wiping them on a mat. They are just stains, so just keep that in mind. I'm gonna start off with the shade Supreme, which is this pinky shade right here. It's a pink matte. And I'm going to start this in the inner crease of my eye, buffing back and forth, and then going to about the middle. And then kind of drag it into the upper part, like so. Then I'm going to go into Big Wig, which is this matte purple. And I'm going to start buffing this one on the outer corner of my eye. Bringing it in again. And then I'm actually going to take this shade called Pinker. It's like a mauve-y pink. I'm going to use this in the middle to blend the purple and the pink together. And then I'm going to take more of this purple, which is so pretty. Plop it on the end here. I will say this purple is a little hard to blend, just compared to the other shades, but not too bad. Then I'm going to take a bit of credit with the brush that came in the palette, and I'm going to use this on the very outer corner, just smudging it close to my lash line. And then I'm going to take the purple Big Wig and press it on the outer corner rather than buffing to deepen it up a little bit. And then I'm going to take a flat brush with Big Wig, and we're going to do like a liner almost. Brush up to blend. Alright, so now I'm going to cut my crease. You guys know this is like my favorite thing to do, so I'm going to take my Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit eyeshadow in the shade Camelback, and I'm going to do like a half cut crease like usual. Turning the applicator sideways when I get up here. Go to about the middle, take my finger and blend up the middle into that purple shade. Like so. And this palette does not have like a white matte shade. That's totally okay. I'm just going to take my Soft Glam palette and grab a white shade from this one, shade Tempera, and use this to set that liquid shadow down. I'm going to start off with the shade Dwallis, and I'm going to place this right here. a green gold shade. It's applying alright. Let's try with my finger. I always have more luck that way because like the warmth from your finger will just make it a little more impactful. That's pretty. And then I'm going to take the shade Shookington, which is this purple. I'm going to use this to blend together my outer corner and dollars. And just for fun, I'm going to take a bit of Zam, which is like this rose gold shade, and pop that in between. Ooh, I like that a lot. Right on that center of my lid. And then just for more fun, I'm going to take Wigless, which is this red. I'm just going to take a tad of it and also pop that on the center. Ooh, I like. So now for that lower lash line, I'm going to do kind of the same matte shades we used on the top. I'm going to take the shade Supreme, which is the pink, and buff it all along my lower lash line. And then a bit of Big Wig, and then connecting to the top. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to take Trust Issues and really highlight the inner corner. I like how this highlight shade has like some green tones in it. Makes it a little bit different. A little bit of a pop of color. Ooh, so shimmery. Look at that. Ooh, love that. I'm gonna go replicate this eye look on the other side and quickly add some lashes and stuff, and then I'll be right back to talk about my thoughts on the palette. Alright guys, so I'm back. I just did the other eye. We did very full glam today, and now I'm just going to take my blush brush, wisp away the fall. I did have some, mainly from that purple shimmer shade and the purple matte. Everything else was fine. I'm honestly super impressed with the eyeshadows. They performed really well. All in all, guys, I'm really liking this Jackie Aina palette. I love the color selection, first of all, in it. That's beautiful. I think she did a great job choosing the colors. I feel like you could do a lot of looks with this, and I'm really excited to complete more looks and play around and test out some more of these colors. But so far, you know, I tested a bunch of shimmers and a bunch of mattes today, and I'm really liking it. Whenever I do these trial videos, I love testing a bunch of shades just to get a feel for the palette, and you can already tell it's up to like Anastasia standards. I definitely am going to use it, keep it out on my vanity and use it these next couple weeks because I'm really liking it so far. Definitely my type of color selection. Like, I feel like if I were to create a palette, this would be along the lines of what I'd create. These colors are definitely my go-tos, so it's like all the colors I love in one. As I said, the only shade that's missing for me would be like a light shade to like a light matte shade to highlight the brow bone and set and stuff, but I just dipped into my other palette and had no issues with that. So yeah guys, I really enjoyed this palette. I highly recommend it. Not only Jackie Aina is amazing, I love her, but also this palette's great. You know, even if you're not a fan of her and you're just looking for a great eyeshadow palette, this is a good one to try out. I love how it turned out. The shimmers, the mattes, everything was really great. I had a really easy time creating it, and as I said, just a little bit of fallout. That was the only issue I encountered. But yeah guys, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to see me test out more palettes or do more tutorials with this look, let me know down below in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and also turn on my post notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video. And I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.